In the first Cars movie, we had Brad Paisley, the great country artist, do a song for us. He was so inspired by the movie, he actually wrote a second song that we weren't expecting, and it was absolutely beautiful, and we put it at the end of the end credits. Since then, we've all become very close friends with Brad Paisley, and I asked him to do a song for us again, but I didn't want him to do a country song. I said, Brad, I want to challenge you. I want you to do a rock and roll song. And we had the idea to pair him with a really talented European rock star. And so he said yes. He was very excited. And so we were so lucky to be able to get him and Robbie Williams, the amazing singer from the UK. And these two had never met each other, and they came and watched the movie together. And you could tell right away there was great chemistry between the two. They got together at Robbie's house, and in one day they wrote the song, Collision of Worlds. And we recorded it in Hollywood at Capitol Records recording studio. It's amazing how their voices just blended together so beautifully. And I just love this song. And it really inspired us to have the visuals of the end credits to be something special. Let's tell the story of Lightning McQueen and Mater heading home from England after Mater's been knighted. And we see their journey home in photographs and postcards, all kind of with different maps of where they went as a background. And I asked Pixar artist Andy Jimenez to kind of head this up because he does this kind of work so beautifully. And when we got the song from Brad and Robbie, it just came together, and we're so proud of this end credit sequence, and it looks fantastic.
A lot of these little vignettes were early story ideas that we had, like the Running the Bulldozers. Initially, we thought we would connect different events that Mater would have to go through as this innocent caught up in Europe in these iconic events in Europe. You know, it's the Palio, the Running of the Bulls. There's an Oktoberfest element in these, the Tomato Festival. And so some of these different boards that you see were from these things that were in our earlier story versions, which is a really nice way to use some content that might otherwise never be seen.
So in typical fashion, Brad Paisley, after seeing the movie and us asking him to do just one song, he wrote a second song for us as well. He was so inspired by the scene in which Mater, talking to Finn, finds out about how everybody feels about him, that everybody's laughing at him, not laughing with him. So he wrote this song called Nobody's Fool, and it's the perfect way to finish Cars 2. And with that, I'm finished with a Cars 2 commentary. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Bye-bye, everybody. See you at the next movie.